One thing if you play Florida you have to be aware of is that play, the dump, the chase, the support that Florida's so good at.
Forsling off the turnover, and that's off the blocker of Vasilevsky into the net. Kucherov skating onto it, Dominic James. It's back to the point and swept deep. Kucherov tries to keep it moving out in front. Overskating it was James. That shot got it away by Tarasov. James with a point-blank miss. And then Hedman, another try. Backpedaling, tosses it on Ned Hagel. It looked like got just enough of a tip to beat Tarasov and give the Lightning the early lead.
Younger look. He's on the board early. Kucherov will start this play by getting to the loose puck. Hagel continues it on, and Hedman's shot is stopped by Tarasov. But the puck retrieval by Hagel to keep the play alive. Petrie ends up actually handing it right to Victor Hedman. And Hedman's shot will be deflected by Hagel. Between the legs, up over the pad of Tarasov. Nobody loses in our division. These points are paramount for us.
Samoskevich stuffed one from behind the net. That was denied by the stick of Vasilevsky. So it's tossed out to the neutral zone by Donovan Sebrango. So a brand new deep pair, Donovan Sebrango and Nicholas Hovorka making his NHL debut. Big number 96 gave the puck away. That's off the shoulder of Tarasov. Yanni Gourde looking for a rolling puck. He protects it from Hovorka. A long wrist shot sails wide from Moser. Slapped towards the net by Radish, and that never made it through. And now trying to settle things down, Hovorka just pitchforked out to the neutral zone. And Radish on the back pedal. Plays the waiting game as both teams will change. So Hagel's 27th, Victor Hedman the lone assist at 2:08. The Lightning have won 13 consecutive games when scoring first. Tarasov gobbles up that wrister. I think at the University of Toronto to try and have that be his career. And then, kind of at the last moment, Chicago offered him a deal as that is gloved down by Vasilevsky.
This Tampa team, doing what they're doing without point for the last month, has been pretty incredible offensively.
Save made by Vasilevsky. An in-close try for A.J. Greer. And now on the back pedal, it's Ubas Balinskis, says Ray Ferraro. I think giving short shrift to your intelligence, because word has it, there is a Ferraro on the Dean's list. That was the word that came in a short time before puck drop. That shot off the stick to the corner of Vasilevsky. Scott Sabourin sidesteps Boquist behind the net. Boquist got to the puck first, ends up at the half wall, controlled by Carlisle. Here's Hedman, wrister into the glove of Tarasov, and he will hold on. Verhaeghe flips it around the kick plate. Tkachuk waiting for it. Protects it, and now it's Balinskis again. High slot, wrist shot, easy glove save by Vasilevsky.
Somebody else fills in. They don't even have a centerman on this line. It's been Gensel, yet it doesn't matter. They seem to fill in around it. They do the job that they have to do to give Vasilevsky a view of the puck. He's been the best goalie for 6 weeks in the...
The Lightning just missed springing Jake Gensel on a breakaway. Back the other way. Cruising it all by his lonesome. Petrie puts one off the blocker. Finley can't clear. Mikkola gets absolutely flattened by Curtis Douglas. It's still onside, though. Here's Vilmanis. He shakes as well, shoots. And that may have glanced off of Vasilevsky as well. Hopping off the bench for Verhaeghe. Flips one right. Verhaeghe goes to the net. The trailer is Forsling. Safety. The rebound loose. Right back to Gustav Forsling. He's got room with a draw. Blocker save. Vasilevsky off the high glass and chipped out to the neutral zone. Verhaeghe right back across the line. Shoots. Gobbled up by Vasilevsky. Was not able to hook up with Luke Cunnin. Hustle first to the puck, wins it. Mikkola off the stick of Vasilevsky to the corner. Or Radish in front, weaving his way across the line. Holmberg drops. Here's Gergensen. Shoots out Tarasov, and the rebound put wide. Right on the doorstep, a chance for Holmberg. Backhand score! Gergensen's found the loose puck and was able to paddle it past Tarasov. 2-0 Lightning.
Tampa Bay has found this line through their injuries to become their matchup line. It's Pontus Holmberg, it's Yanni Gourde, and it's Zemgus Girgensson. Girgensson gets to the front of the net. They find the puck as Holmberg and Gord keep it alive. And you're right, Bob. He just swats this through the legs of Tarasov. Tarasov won't like that goal. He's up on the end of his stick trying to find the puck.
He's on his way to a possible 10 to 12 goal year, the pace he's on right now. Lundell, the pad of Vasilevsky to the corner. Bennett eyes the net, into the bumper it goes. Tkachuk was tied up, couldn't get a shot off. Good stick from Chernak. Yanni Gourde as well. Here is Bennett with room, wrist shot, save Vasilevsky, and he covers. Couldn't be handled, and that will just about do it for the 5-on-3. Kucherov set to jump out of the box. It's now a 5-on-4. That shot whistles wide from Bennett right down Broadway, and he missed it in.
Well, Florida didn't notice that Chernak didn't have a stick there. There was an opening to go across the front of the net. He can't defend that pass, but Tampa's killed it all.
Dug free, Samoskevich, a chest save made by Vasilevsky. Now Sebrango, as we approach the last minute to go in the opening period. Schwinn tosses in, skating onto it, firing one on net. Was cut it, save made. Tried to tuck one to the corner to Verhaeghe. Girgensen's over skates. Verhaeghe has it. Tkachuk walks in, shoots, save. Vasilevsky, and he covers. Hugs the post.
Right on the shoe straps of Kucherov the first set in the offensive zone.
It keeps onside. Hagel tried to slide one across. It ends up with Gensel. Kucherov thought about a one-timer. Radish tries it. Save made. Rebound score. Gensel. In and out of the glove of Tarasov, and Gensel with a power play goal. And it's 3-0 Lightning.
The entry. They stymie Kucherov at the blue line. Tampa thought there should have been a penalty there, but Forsling doesn't get the puck out. 3 Tampa players converge at the blue line. And what does that do? It sets up their favorite play. Kucherov to the big bomber. Radish's shot is not handled by Tarasov. It hits him right in the glove and drops on Gensel's stick. It's 3-0. Tampa's up 3-0.
All Nikita Kucherov does is put together multi-point games. It's amazing. Balinskis wrist shot, save made with the pad by Vasilevsky through the traffic. Reinhart.
Maybe a little bit of a break here defensively for Tampa. It's easier to win this puck on your backhand than forehand.
And the Panthers win it. Boquist. That shot whistles wide from Samoskevich. Victor Hedman will retreat. Lost the puck. Here's Boquist. Hands one off Samoskevich. Oh, block save Vasilevsky. And a little tap on the pads from Victor Hedman. Tkachuk wheels. He is double-teamed. Room for Forsling. Thought about a shot. Instead, it's Lundell. Shot pass on the doorstep. Bennett tries to stuff it. Vasilevsky does the splits.
Here's this Vasilevsky save. As Forsling will find Lundell going to the back door. Samoskevich misses the tip. And look at Bennett right on top of the puck. But Vasilevsky's split. The left leg goes out. Look how pad.
Chernak to Bjorkstrand, who leans across the line. Bjorkstrand tries to split the defense. Pokes up Tarasov. Tries it a stick. Well, Gonsalves, and a good save by Tarasov. It's across for another wrister. And that one unable to control Tarasov. Wraparound try. Scotch! Tarasov couldn't control the rebound. And big number 81 pounds. A wraparound goal to make it 4-0.
Pretty tough to outplay bad goaltending. Tarasov, for the second time tonight, is out of position. The first was on Girgenssen's goal. Tarasov's up on the edge of his stick. This deflects off of Luostarinen, off of Tarasov. He doesn't have the post sealed. And Erik Chernak has got his first goal of the season.
Gonsalves drives the net. Save made. The rebound pulled just wide by James. Bjorkstrand to his forehand. Shoots. Save made. Tarasov. Gonsalves sweeps it out in front. Poking and score! Pontus Holmberg in the blue paint found the puck and was able to stab it past Tarasov for goal number 5 for the Lightning.
He made a couple of fantastic stops. This has been his best sequence of the game. That's the one I think he's hurt on. The diving save on Dominic James. He never gets back to his feet. And eventually,
Lundell across the line. For Boqvist, gets to the goal line. Centering pass. There's room. Another post. Score! The rebound. Boqvist able to pour it home. It looks like off the Samoskevich wrister. Unless on the carom, it is Samoskevic's goal. Off the post and in. For Florida, they're on the board.
the strong entry by Lundell into the zone, and Samoskevich is going to have enough time to set this puck, settle it down. His shot beats Vasilevsky off the pipe. It's going to hit him in the back and then bounce into the net. Samoskevich, a first-round draft pick for the Panthers, has got his 6th of the year. He's kind of finding his way.
Well, put it towards the net, but now it is taken by Pontus Holmberg. 4.5 minutes to go. Off past Bjorkstrand, whips it all the way around the boards. Morga, couldn't clear. Bjorkstrand makes the Panthers pay for their latest turnover in their end. Then it's 6-1 Tampa Bay. Oliver Bjorkstrand.
Before he got to the outdoor game, scored a power play goal. Got a power play goal the other night. And now he shows off a quick release. That's goals in 3 straight games for Bjorkstrand. And much the same as Samoskevich. This is an important goal for this particular player. Samoskevich now goes into the break.